Festival collection is here, and you know, these early prices are not what I expected. Make sure you smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So, the blowout, all the little crazy things that have been going through this set have been interesting. By the way, $1,100 for a case. A lot of money. Nice $250 for a Welstra, $200 for this. The grade 2, $275, one sold for $187. These have been floating at 50s today, to be honest with you. If you're a D-Robo main, you might enjoy those. 29s. This overtrigger is $18, which is a little bit insane in my opinion. Halbays are up to $29, all the cheap copies sold. And the Aquatics Edith Sofaros are at $12. That's a lot. Said just here is a $20 triple R. Wow, the FFR for this is up to 50. The 20s sold, saying that those were that low. 28s, 15s. These are down to 8s, which is hilarious because these keep going down. And then these are 7s. So interesting. These are 8s, and then the Crucial Dragons are at 7s. I mean, as long as this stuff continues to dip down in price, I'm not going to complain. 4s for these. The triggers in this set are very, very cheap. 15s for those. Wow. I think this set's going to blow itself out relatively quickly, except for triggers are going to go up if you haven't picked them up yet. And the wide range of high rarity stuff is going to be a hoot. Let me tell you what. Yeah, these $4 to $5 triggers within the realm of expectations for sure. A nice $250 for Elbird. No one has bought any of the Laurinals. One sold for $3. Okay, somebody must have did a mislisting there. That's going to be a hilarious cleanup. Yeah, a lot of these triple R's are incredibly cheap. Let's jump on back here to the last page just to kind of see what's not sold yet. The Maiden at 39. That's hilarious. Holy Angel Blessings at 200. This guy at 98. Felty Rose at 150. Crucial Dragons at 30. None have sold. And then these are pretty all over the place. Okay, so things are kind of within the realm of expectations for what I expected, but a little bit more up there than I really wanted to see today. So speaking of Ukiyas, the last Ukiya on the market sold at 200, or yeah, 450, 500, 350. This is a wee little bit ridiculous in terms of value, but now we've got the reprint here. $50 and $29. I wonder which of these two printings that you might actually want to pick up here, because this is a wee little bit ridiculous. The Deluxe Collection. So I've not actually had the chance to talk about this yet. I think that this is a very interesting set, because one-time printing, a lot of people are like, wow, you know, like this is so expensive. I mean, to be honest with you, yeah, $340 when they were $100 is an insane turnaround here. But I mean, Youthberg is going to be the thing that's going to be worth the most in here. Look how nice that looks. $85. Your Jewel Dragons, 45s. Boff Saragas, already down to 40s, actually. These Welstras, 39s. Leonorans, 30s. Nirvanas at 20s. And then Bastions at 10s. And the Magnolias at 10. So for what these are, for the value that they are, we've actually got a pretty decent change of value across the board. The $10 versions I don't think are expensive by any stretch of the imagination, which actually is pretty good. Now, Ophelias. You know what's hilarious about this? Because we do have the new stuff coming up along the way here. This is just insane in terms of value. A triple R that should have probably been reprinted here is so much value for literally no reason. Well, yeah, it's because we're about to have a tier 1 deck here. Chain Ranker Dragon. Now, let me tell you what's very interesting about Chain Ranker here. This is just a triple R that obviously for what's going on in the game right now, this is a lot of money. $40.41 up here for this. The fact that both copies here have maintained this price point, I actually think is insane, but okay. VMAN's Bruce. We did get the new support for this deck, which is kind of cool. It is nice to see Bruce kind of getting the chance to come back in to the standard format, but I don't know. I don't really, it doesn't feel like it's going to matter all that much at the end of the day. We'll have to wait and see for the competitive side of standard if it's really going to warrant, you know, the hype. But for the most part, VMANs are still $9, which once again isn't terrible, all real things considered. The Suryas, man, I don't know if you've paid attention to these, but this card used to be a couple of dollars, if that. They were not super expensive. If you're a Bermuda player, this is a card that you've basically needed to get because it does so much for the deck. But now you're paywalled behind $6 to $7 per copy of these. This is the clan selection that needs like more value and just hasn't gotten it. And hi, Lukiers, 150s. Your Jewel Knights are 175s. Okay. Lukiers at 20s. Interesting. These are 18s for the SPs. Reverses for $4. Eunice is still $7. Okay, we're still kind of floating here, which isn't too terrible. And then Himiko's at the $7 range. Okay, pretty much doing pretty alright here. Hiyaki's at $8. Yo-Yo's $5. Okay. Cider's at $6. Yeah, this set is very interesting just in terms of how it's maintaining itself. Interesting. Susan. Wow, Susanos are $4 for the crits. Wow. Okay, didn't expect that. The Posonic Abductors, $7 for these. You know, any of the dark irregular stuff that is like deemed super important has been pretty good. $250 on up to $300 for Beatrice SPs. What? Chaos Breakers are still 115s. Still can't believe they just kind of played hot potato with that. Chaos Breakers, yeah, it's still $10. Maybe someday we will see some sort of reprint for these. Yeah, regular Beatrice are at $6. Okay, Shiryuki's at 750s. Halo Shield Marks at 5s. Dragonic Kaiser Vermilions at 3s. This is not terrible. Skullwitch Domains at 4s. Greed Shades at 3s. Yeah, this set is still got some pretty decent value in it. Even like the Gear Dogs are still holding above $1, which is pretty good. And then we see more of the PGs starting to go up in terms of value as well. So, not all that surprising. Heavenly Wings of Purity, $9 on up to $6. Thanks, Rage Against the Emerald Storm. Let me tell you, this set has also been a ride to watch for whatever reason. Yeah, Tempest has also been $200 right now, on up to $250, on up to $275, $150. Okay, I see we got Calibre in here at $65. Regular Tempest is still $56. People are still perplexed by Tempest doing the things that it does, but okay. Meteor Flare at $60. Kyobre's at 25s. Okay, and then of course $14 down here for Meteor Flare. We do have the reprint coming for that, which I think will be a good thing. All real things considered, $15 right now for our friend. And then Mobile Fortress, nice little $14. Okay. Wow, these are still $12 to $13. Okay. I see Stealth Silent Crow at 7. These are at 9s. Okay, yeah, we got a pretty good spread of things still going. I know the triggers back here are more expensive than the current triggers that are in the reprints. Yeah, these are bought out to the moon, literally. Wow. Well, that's where we're sitting right now on today's market. What do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later today. And remember, the market is always a ride. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCOL40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.